The wind knows it.
Wind, hear me.
Into the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
We've only just begun. Send this
Cross over!
looks like I
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds...
This is bad. This isn't good.
My companions need me. Barbados, guide us.
Into the wind.
Go! Phew! Be gone!
One with nature.
Access denied. See? Higher, higher, can't fight fire! Out of my sight, winter. The insolence.
Yeah. Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis! I swear by my sword!
The wind knows me. One with nature.
See?
Wind strike.
Barbados, guide us. No touching. All hail.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
This body belongs to Silly churl. Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Time to go.
Go as one! Born of ice and frost. Go as one! Go as one! I swear by my sword! For Rex Lapis!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Dance over!
The wind knows me.
Go!
One with nature.
No touching! Go as one! Wind, hear me! See?
The wind knows me.
Access denied.
Clouds high. The birds.
Higher, hands on fire! Phew!
Into the wind.
I swear by my sword! All hail!
The wind knows me.
See? Time to go!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Try not to do.
One with nature.
Barbados, guide us. Go! This isn't good. Dance over!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds.
This isn't over! Cut down!
Time to go. Follow the wind. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Access denied. For Rex Lapis. Go! Time to go!
Follow the wind.
Another test.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
One with nature.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Go!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Access denied.
The wind knows it.
The wrong test subject.
Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my
Cross over!
into the wind.
This is long overdue.
That hurts. Clouds high, the birds come. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
No touching. Huh? Huh. Phew. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Will end you!
Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go. Into the wind.
Wait, hear me.
This.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
For Rex Lapis.
Into the wind.
Time to go.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Born of ice and frost.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
I swear by my sword. All hail.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Access denied. Full is flat.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
For Rex Lapis.
The wind knows me.
Cross over. Huh? Phew.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
No touching.
Into the wind. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Blaze over. Go! Time to go!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Wind, hear me!
Time to go. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
For Rex Lapis!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Barbados, guide us. Born of ice and frost.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
The wind knows me. Time to go. Clouds high. The bird.
This is long overdue. Huh? Go!
One with nature.
Time to go!
Time to go. Time to go.
Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Time.
Here to play with me.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Use my shine.
Time to go. Into the wind.
No touching.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Huh? Phew. Add ast. Add ast.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth
Time to go. Time to go.
My apologies. Kamore Tea House only accepts guests of sufficient status. Please don't enter without permission.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? again. Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question? The one who will have their vision seized, I fear.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was...
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Na, wenn das jetzt nicht mal gerade geil war am Anfang, ne? Und wir kämpfen direkt gegen sie. Okay, das ist krass.
There is much to verify about you.
Okay. Ah, die hat... Ah, okay. Schwerkämpfer. Okay. Dann fängt auch keine Gnade, ne?
Focus for Rex Lapis.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Evasion is futile.
Oh, hast du jemand, ja? Okay, das ist eine Gegnerin. Okay, das ist eine Gegnerin.
No touching. Into the wind.
Falls on the land of eternity.
Was soll ich machen?
Inferior.
Healing. Healing.
Barbados.
Alter, boah, ist das schon.
Strike dead.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Time to go. That hurts.
Muss ich essen? Ich muss mich buffen. Alter, die ist krass. Ich muss ein Flammöl verwenden anscheinend. Und ein... Ja, ich brauche ein Flammöl. Okay, erstmal Leute voll machen. Ne, Hute aus, okay. Ein paar Stäbchen am Spieß, so. Okay, wie machen wir das jetzt? Er hat den physischen Schaden brauche ich nicht. Er hat den Angriff. Kritischer Treffer, nehmen wir. Jetzt noch mein Flammöl. Was haben wir noch im Angebot? Okay, ich bin ready.
Into the wind.
Oh, also. I need also. Nächstes Problem. Das verringert nur.
Inferior. Access denied.
Strike dead.
I must remain.
Evasion is futile. Instabilities will be
Okay,
removed.
okay. Das ist böse, das ist böse, das ist böse, das ist böse, das ist böse. Ich kann so nicht angreifen.
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special
Ich kann so nicht angreifen.
I can fix this.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Uff. Ah, die ist strong.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Alter, das ist eine Digga. Ich möchte den Kampf aber wirklich. Digga. Ich möchte den Kampf nochmal haben, bloß nur. Ich will die besiegen. Nicht mal mit meiner Huthaut kann ich ihr Leben ein bisschen abzapfen. Ich mach doch so viel Schaden mit der. Und trotzdem. Boah, Digga, das ist eine Gegnerin, die will ich haben. Digga, I need this. Junge, ich habe mich voll gebufft, das hat sich überhaupt nicht mal gelohnt. Ja, es ist so krass, ich habe Backscreen auf. Hallo? Ah, jetzt.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sanganamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Ah, die ist böse. Die ist gut. Das hat mir gezeigt. Ich brauche mehr Essen. Ich hab... Alter, okay, ich brauche Essen. Okay. Wo muss ich als nächstes hin? Ah, okay. Also nach irgendwo da hinten hin, wo ich schon mal war. Aber ich kann jetzt noch einfach so lang gehen, als ob gar nichts passiert ist, oder? Ja, anscheinend. Ich brauche einen Kochtopf. Ey, dass sie in Akt 2 direkt so loslegen, ey. Ja, ne? Irgendwie so Selbstwort. Aber geil. Ich liebe das. Das wäre so ein Change für mich, ey. Junge, ich will den Kampf nochmal haben, bloß ich will sie besiegen, ey. Komm, spiel, gönn mir. Mach das mal. Ich will leiden in diesem Spiel, leiden. Und ich kann mal rein theoretisch fast alles machen. Ah, okay, also so ist es nicht. Okay, wir müssen uns schon mal gut vorbereiten. Also, wir haben gesehen, die macht kurzen Prozess. Den Angriff. Von denen habe ich mehr. Ja, genau. Dann, I guess. Dann lassen wir davon ein paar Mal was machen. So müsste erstmal nicht reichen. Ja, das war dann nett. Und ja, Schildeffizient ist das, was ich nicht will. Aber es gibt nur Schildeffizient. Ja, brauche ich aber irgendwie nicht. Was für irgendwie, natürlich brauche ich das nicht. Ich brauche nur einen Verteidigungswert. Warum überall Schildeffizienz? 125 bis 10. Ja, ich glaube, ich mache mir das, oder? So, hier, wer ist schöner? Ne? Ja, schön. So, dann lass mal ein bisschen kochen. Ich glaube, ich habe das nötig. Und ich kann auch gleich wie ein nice. Flammenöl brauche ich auch wieder. Okay, ich hab schon mal Angriff und Verteidigung kann ich schon boosten, okay. So, das reicht. Auf Leben möchte ich jetzt nicht so spielen. Erhöht den kritischen Treffer. Okay, Wiederbelebung. Ich brauche krasse Wiederbelebungsstuff. Das sieht mir gut aus. Ja gut, ich weiß so ist es, aber nochmal Barber. So, genau, ja, perfekt. So, macht 3 Wiederbelebung. 4. 5. 6. Komm. Sollte jetzt mal reichen? Weil die macht kurzen Prozess, habe ich gerade festgestellt. Die haut mich klein. Die haut mich sowas von klein. Das sehe ich jetzt wirklich nicht an. Ja, beim Klettern Rennen verbraucht Ausdauer. Das ist naja. Er stellt nach einer Zeit Leben wieder her. Das ist eigentlich gut. 5 Sekunden Tag, was haben wir hier? So komme ich nicht. Mit etwas Glück, das Glück habe ich, besitze kein Glück. Oh, ich kann so Auto so rein, okay. Seht ihr? Okay, dann brauchen wir noch mal ein bisschen was mich heilt. Da will ich sogar das bevorzugen, weil ich davon schon ein bisschen was habe. Ha, meine Garnier. Ich glaube, ich werde das perfektionieren, dieses Gericht. Ja, ich glaube, ich werde das. Ja, ich perfektioniere das mal schnell. So, 2 noch. Und perfektioniert. Ja, genau. So, das müsste dann erstmal reichen, um ja, ein bisschen länger zu überleben. Und jetzt müssen wir echt nach da. Ich würde jetzt erstmal dahin gehen, um mich erstmal von der Statue heilen zu lassen. Alter, die jetzt drauf, muss man sagen, Respekt. So, lass mal schnell heilen. Das sieht. Und jetzt teleportieren wir uns da und laufen dann dahin. Wir haben ja diese Gebiete ja schon alle reichlich erkundet. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wo die 5% noch bei diesem zweiten Insel fehlen. Ich habe immer noch keine Ahnung, wo die sind. Aber hey, 2 Gebiete, oder ich sage jetzt mal, diesen Gebieten, Level 100% erkundet. Ist nicht schlecht. Und einmal 95. Also ich kann mich eigentlich gar nicht so richtig beschweren. Jedes Gebiet, ihr könnt auch 100 neue Gebiete machen. Ich werde alle auf 100 machen. Oh ja, so. Nee, so Story. Fortschritt.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Ich weiß, wo das ist. So. So. Die paar Meter können wir laufen. Mal gucken. Ich kann den Tunnel hier oben lang.
Time to go.
So.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Ja, was? Jetzt dürfen wir laufen. Einmal die Insel skippen mal. Ja, ich kann mir jetzt hintippen, aber ich möchte schon ja richtig hinlaufen. Deswegen tippen wir uns so einer weg und laufen dann ein. Geh schnell zu der Front. Als ob da jetzt ein Krieg herrscht. Das kann doch nicht sein. Oh, kein Bock auf Mrs. Lady. Kein Bock auf die Jungs da rechts. Aber, oder der Junge, aber ich müsste da durchkommen. Genau. Okay, da ist irgendwas. Ein Gegner. Ich muss da werden. Na, na, na. Jetzt mein Hut auf uns gesprochen. Boom, bam, boom. Hey, hey, hey. Das geht doch noch. Aber nicht so viel. Ja, ich hätte gegen diese Raven schon ja komplett langweilig, Mann. Na, wie geht's so?
bested. You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
Ah, so ein Soldat, das ist okay.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro.
Ja, immun nicht so ganz. Sie hat meine Fähigkeiten mir geraubt. Als ob ich mit physischen Attacken angreife, um Gottes Willen.
Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Nice, ich hab... ja. Noch weiterlaufen. Wir gehen Statue und ja, gehen mal hin. Sagen der Statue nochmal Hallo, lass mich ein, Wut und dann noch genau. Ist rot kaputt, ja. Wo ist die Statue? Weil Gute unter 50% Leben ist cool, aber wenn eine richtige Schlacht anfängt, könnte ich richtig schnell Kombos kassieren. Das wäre dann eigentlich nicht so. Trotzdem bin ich immer am Anfang lieber über 50% mein Leben. Ist nicht cool, aber muss. Also, das ist besser. So. Besser. Wir sind da. Boah, Digga, das nervt schon.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Wow. Jetzt muss das nicht mehr lernen. Ach so, es gibt den normalen Weg. Was mache ich? Ich nehme den besseren Weg, also. Der Typ.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
Was? Oh, Digga, das ist ein Fuchs oder ein Typ oder was? Oh, jetzt
This
weg.
is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Digga, echt, Digga, Lebensopfer, Bro. Ich opfere meine Lebenspunkte für U-Town, Digga, um mehr Angriff zu machen. Reicht das schon aus?
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless... What?
Ah, hi. Hab gegen die Göttin gekämpft. Ja. Was? Also passt das.
After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." So this refers to you two?
Geil.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
Ja, geil, ist auch so. Moin Losti. Ja, wer ist hier Losti? Moin moin. Was geht? Wann geht? Habe gerade übel von... Ich habe gerade vor nicht mal einer halben Stunde übel auf die Fresse bekommen. Hust, hust. Ich wusste ja nicht, dass er Boss so stark ist. Aber ich durfte ihn leider nicht bekämpfen. Na, alles gut, Marvin. Ja, Gott, alles super, alles super. Das passt. Mir geht's prächtig. Und wie geht's dir so, Meister?
I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division,
Ja,
so
geht,
I'm the
danke.
right
Ja,
person
deine
to
ist
show
so
you
gut,
around.
deine ist super.
I know the setup like the back of my hand.
Vorhin... Was? Junge, wie lange schläfst du? Streamst du noch ein bisschen länger? Ich habe jetzt... wie lange stream ich? Warte mal, ich muss kurz Streaming-Fenster wechseln, da kann ich dir sagen. Ich bin jetzt zu faul, YouTube kurz zurückzuspulen. Ich streame schon seit einer Stunde... Alter, was? Okay. Ja, ich werde noch so lange streamen, bis die Story hier geht. Also die Story geht mehrere Stunden, also du kannst mich wahrscheinlich bis 17 Uhr noch hier sehen.
I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there.
Ausnahmsweise länger als sonst habe ich geschlafen. Ah, ja, Langschläfer.
Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Okay, weil ich gehe schnell duschen, was essen und dann schaue ich gleich wieder vorbei. Ja klar, lass dir Zeit, lass dir Zeit. Muss das nicht hetzen. Und lass es dir schmecken, wenn du essen wirst. Okay, wer ist das wer? Du bist mal so, hi, da bist du Tokula.
Is this a new recruit?
Das ist jemand krank.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Also das kleine Girl sieht wieder stark aus, geil.
Getting ahead of yourself.
That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Also Bro, so ist das auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht gelaufen. Sag mal so, du hast gegen 2 Puppen verloren. Also Holzpuppen, die du einfach wegschmeißen kannst.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all.
Der Gegner? Ich brauche die Range Shogun als Gegner.
I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the riding Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you.
Ja, guck mal an.
Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Ja, ist gut gemacht. Also.
Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Okay, ich müsste genug von allem haben.
Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing?
Ja. Okay, ja, lass mal ihn nehmen, komm. Wir sind mal so nicht. Inazuma, wir nutzen Inazuma-Items.
Alright, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Well, why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Nice.
Just glad we were able to help. Alright, I'm gonna continue giving our new...
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Ja, habe ich schon verstanden.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head over.
Ja, wenn es sein muss.
Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
Hä, ist das nicht einfach?
Progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for
Ich habe
battle.
meistens die Mitte getroffen.
Suppose all we can do for now is wait
Also
for the drill
Genauigkeit habe
master's
ich
next
eigentlich.
visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Weniger Beschwerden, mehr Training.
Teppei-senpai?
Senpai.
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Wata. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Okay. Jetzt wird's interessant.
Soldiers, quick!
Into the wind.
Wie kommen die da hin?
No touching.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
Ja, die Mauern sind niedlich.
The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses.
Da vorne ist eine riesige Schlucht, da können die nicht rüber. Und dann noch mit elektrisierender Kraft. Digga, Nuklear. Irgendwas elektrisiert das, was wir tun.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Jeszcze poszedł.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've...
Why are you so insistent about being on the...
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
I see. Natürlich gehen wir mit dem guten Kasor, Digga, auf den normalen Weg. Ja, das ist eine Kiste, aber ich weiß nicht, wie man die aufmacht. Keine Ahnung. Das Gebiet ist nicht mal groß, ey.
Strange? I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The General has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Okay. Geh zum Schlachtfeld an der Front. Okay, das hört sich vielversprechend an. Das hört sich krass an. Wo ist die da? Schon wieder? Aber er sagt mir nicht, das sind schon noch 3 Leute, die jetzt irgendwie rumampeln und gar nichts tun, ey. Ich würde schon was Krasses sehen, ey. Auch weil wir noch eigentlich relativ am Anfang sind. Ah ja, schon Anfang, Mitte schon im Bereich anscheinend. Glaube ich mal. Oh, okay. Das sieht vielversprechend aus. Okay, das sieht. Okay, Analyse. Wer sind unsere Gegner? Nur irgendwelche Leute, die langweilig. Nein, nicht sie. Das wird lustig. Das wird lustig werden.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun.
War mir klar, dass sie wichtig ist.
But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade! I'll never surrender her to you.
Oh, ich bin nur ein paar Minuten beigetreten, nett.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
I see.
To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Werde. Oh, komm her. Komm her. Was? Gegen eine Wache? Okay, komm her.
The wind moves.
Born of ice and frost.
Geschenkt.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the Almighty Shogun.
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Into the wind.
Hä? Das ist ein Gegner? Okay, ist der jetzt krasser oder was? Oh, guck mal, Big Boy. Na, willst du spielen kommen? Ja, da liegt ein Elementarkugel, darf ich die haben?
You got this.
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Soll ich? Das ist mir nicht wert. Ah, schön, dass du sehen willst.
One with nature.
Come on, I can fix this. No touch.
Also Ganyu fest man nicht an.
As one with wind and
Hoppla, weiß ich nicht. Boah, ich
Hear
noch.
me.
Egal, bekommt doch wieder.
Into the wind.
Hello. Strike first.
Access denied.
Bested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack!
Oh nö.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
Jetzt wird's lustig. Oh oh.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Nicht die! Nein! Oh mein Gott! Schon wieder, da kommt schon wieder eine neue Waifu! Nein! Nein!
Her Excellency!
Was für Namen?
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Kaso! Kaso!
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
All forces, retreat!
Alter, what the fuck? Waifu, Kaso, richtig krasse Boy. Baby, Junge, was ist das? Junge, das dürfen die nicht. So, dein Name war nochmal was?
Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Du bist Sanko Numia Kukumi. Bro, was ist das für ein Name? Der Wind brauche ich. Yoimiya brauche ich. Brain Shogun brauche ich. Sanko Numia Kukumi brauche ich. Ja, das wird teuer für mich. Ich muss 3 Banner hintereinander pullen.
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi,
Sangonomiya
organizer
Kokomi.
of the resistance and also the divine priestess
Eine
of
göttliche
Watatsumi Island.
Priesterin.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title.
To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island,
Insel
which is also the home
what?
front of the Resistance.
Also du bist irgend so ein krasses Girl. Nein. Mein armes Geld, mein armes Geld. Mein Geld muss flöten gehen.
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and
Bro,
Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance though.
Kazuha? Kazuha, was macht der Typ?
Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya?
Was sind denn das?
Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over.
Okay, das ist krass. Okay, das wird krass, das wird krass, das wird krass.
The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too?
Nö.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done.
Oh my god.
Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Ja, Bro, Kazuha reicht schon aus, Digga, um alles besser zu machen. Junge, einfach meinen Lieblingstypen reingehauen. Ja, moin.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on,
Krieg ich sie bitte kostenlos?
Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Krieg ich sie kostenlos? Aber das ist Akt 2 gewesen? Kein Akt 3, Bro. Und oben. Digga. OP-Team ist back. Warte mal, ich brauch Screenshot-Time. Screenshot-Timing. Ich stehe gut. Wait. Foto. No. Nein! Hallo! Hallo! Gute. Ich brauch Gott, ich brauch Gott. Zur Kamera gucken. Gutes Mädchen. Ja, Hintergrundschärfe will nicht so, wie ich es will. Radius. Ja, das sieht nicht cool aus. Ja, so sieht es noch jetzt nicht aus. So kann man es neu bedingsen. Ich muss die Hintergrund drin. Okay, Router, kannst du bitte aufhören zu tanzen? Das wäre lieb. Und zur Kamera gucken. Oh mein Gott. Das Trio. Na gut, ey, das ist nicht so, aber Bro, Kasur. So, ich bin glücklich. Ich muss mit denen noch reden, ey, ich muss noch reden. Erstmal Bado. Das Beste kommt immer zum Schluss bei mir.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Yeah, yeah,
Ever
man.
in a tight spot? Come and find me. I'll have your back.
Bro, du hast Kasur. Ich muss mit Kasur reden. Ich muss mit dem besten Mann reden.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard.
Yeah, man.
I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Okay, Bro. Bro. Ultra krasser Akt. So, ich stumme kurz mein Mikrofon, weil ich muss jemanden abfacken.
Toodaloo. One client, two clients, three clients.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Wanna come over for tea?
Silly churl, Billy.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the... I hear also the Musono... Perhaps one day...
One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. When the sun's out, bathe. In sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. One client, two clients, three clients.
Time to go.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Blaze over.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Barbados, guide us. Born of ice and frost.
The wind knows me.
the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? Let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could be hide and seek.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wish my sister could hide and seek.
to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
No, let me try again. Wish my sister could hide and seek with me.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
No, let me try again.
Time to go. Follow the wind. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over